Hello everyone! Today I'm doing If It Were a Set, Season 3, Episode 4. This I call the Vultures Nest. I call a nest because, like the vultures hideout, because the bad guy vulture for Spider-Man. I actually made this out of the, Batcave from Season 1. If you can remember that episode, it was this, Batcave build I made, and I rebuilt it into the Spider-Man set, and it's a hideout for the vulture instead. So I put 3 minifigures, the vulture, one of Vulture's bad guys, and then I also put in Spider-Man. So let's get started. So first is the Vulture's worker, I guess. He's not really has a name, but I used the same shirt and hairpiece that came in the other set from 2017 with the Spider-Man Homecoming sets. But I didn't get that set, but I did already have the shirt and the hairpiece, so I just reused that. And I also gave him the face for the Jurassic World security guard with the um, face mic. I also gave him this electrocuting staff, but instead I put this sparkle thing on it because these are supposed to be Chitauri weapons. So I just put that on there instead. And then I just gave him plain jeans. I actually think that this shirt is the Hulk's Lego shirt. I don't know for sure, but I think that it came in a few sets. So, anyways, moving away from this guy because he does not have a double face. Here's the vulture. So for the vulture, this was the only face that I could find because I wanted to actually give him his face. I would definitely give him a second face where he's smiling, but this one he looks a little too grumpy. So I reused the shirt piece, the leg piece, and the stud shooter. However, I did add this little sparkle piece from that I got in the other Spider-Man set. I think it's really cool because if you look closely, it's kind of a few different colors, not just white, but it's still see-through, and it's kind of sparkly, if you can see. So, as I said, these are Chitauri weapons. So, yeah. I probably would have given different legs. I don't know why I didn't, but I just think those could work for him for now. So, also for the wings, I didn't want to make him the big wings. So I used the 2 pieces from his actual wing set in the set that I got other stuff in, and I just put these on this AIM neck attachment from the 2020 sets, and then I added that to some of the parts for the wings, and I also put some lights on them too. And you can move them however you want, like back like this or back like that if he's not using them or something. But I also used the snorkel piece that came in the set as well. I didn't actually want to use the helmet and face that came in the other set, but I dropped it. um, I just thought that this worked more. So I don't actually know where this hairpiece came from, so I'm just gonna call it that hairpiece. So yeah, moving him away, I put Spider-Man in from the Homecoming sets, and I didn't want to put the full web pack in it, so I just made a brick built web with the tooth piece and then the Spider-Man piece that holds them, and then I gave him a skateboard and a helmet because it's Spider-Man. So I just used the same face, torso, and legs that the other one came in. I got a little scratch on the arm and the printing came off a little bit there, but besides that, I'm gonna keep it the same. But yeah, so as I said, I don't think I use a new minifigure for it, but yeah. Also, comment down below if you think he should have a different colored skateboard or a different colored helmet, actually. So now that I'm done with the minifigures, and this just fell off of him. Now that I'm done with them, now I can show you the actual build. So starting from the outside, because I don't want to show you the inside just yet, over here on the first part, if you probably can notice, I actually use the big rock piece. So as much as this thing looks huge, I just used one of the big rock pieces. So, if you were to look at it and say, oh, this should be around $20, I would even put it for $15 because this is just one big piece, not a bunch. Anyway, so I put this little spider web here because I also have a spider there. And it just kind of dangles on through there. If you want, you can just move it up or something if you want Spider-Man to grab onto it. I don't think you can grab onto it because that's kind of thinner. Anyways, so I put some of these rock pieces here. These, like that, and this. And I also put this little piece where Spider-Man can hang on to that when he's trying to climb up. He's not rock climbing. Besides, I don't think that's really a big challenge for him. He shouldn't have to wear a helmet for that. So anyways, on this side, this is not supposed to be a shelf. It's just sticking out there, and so I just put that piece on top. And then moving up, I have this other rock piece that I got in a Ninjago set. Here we go. So I use this rock piece from a Lego Ninjago set. Actually, so was the giant rock piece over there. And then I also put the spider that came in that set and put it here. So anyways, also, I'm just going to establish this is not like a thing that you look over. It's just a piece I put there to hold them together. You can't really look over from here. There's not really a place you can stand. But yeah. Also, over here, I used some of those pieces behind that. But anyways, I also made some rock pieces like sloping up and down like that, like this, and like that, just to make it kind of look more like a cave or something, or wherever you want this to be, maybe like part of a mountain or something. But also I have this piece at the top that I usually just put the vulture on top to show that he's flying. You can see like that, but... Well, that's it for the inside, so how about I show you the inside? So here's the inside of the cave. For some reason, my camera decided to have the light go up, even though this is supposed to be like inside of a cave. But anyways, so starting from in here, before you say anything, this is not a toilet. It's just an interrogating seat, like if the vulture kidnapped somebody or something. It's the little seat where they tie them up if you want, or you could just be his chair, and then you could I could build a desk here if you wanted. But I did use the bowl piece and put it on top of a Lego seat, and then if you can see, that's how I attached it from the back, and that's how it looks on the inside from that big cave piece. If I can get this back in, it's usually a lot simpler to put it back in than it is right now. Oh, no. Okay, there. Okay, also, on the sides, I did put this little piece that's sloping down. It goes in a little bit like that, if you can see. So, yeah. And then also, I did not take apart the one thing from... Ow! Just hit my head looking for something that fell off. I reused the shelves from the Batcave that I made and kept most of the same things on it. Except I took the TV off. I put the camera, the minifigure trophy, and then also the flashlight there. And then also I have this little lantern on top. And also, if you can't see, I have this piece attached here, and that's what fell off, just to make it a little bit out more. So now I can show you the top. Going up, wow. I also have a ladder here that goes down here, and it actually perfectly goes at the bottom there. There. And it just is attached by that. And so you're probably thinking, oh, it's a trapdoor. Well, you've done that before a few times, I think. But I actually came up with this cool this function that when you have this little thing up here, if you push this, it's kind of like a slingshot. So how about I take the spider? So if you just push on the lantern piece down here, it'll just throw it. You can do it more aggressively, like that. So yeah, that's kind of like the first function I've made. I may have done others, I don't really remember. But I also put the barrel piece from the other Spider-Man set and 2 of the diamonds in it. Yeah. And so I just put that there. And also, here's what the back of the rock pieces look like over here. And also, I have this little area. I don't know what this lever's for. I'm just going to take it out. I have this little thing that opens up here. And then inside, there's another diamond. Or it could be like another thing from the Chitauri instead. But anyways, so yeah, that's all I really have to say for today. So thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Make sure to check out my other 3 episodes, and I still have more to come from this one. Also, something I noticed, in Season 2, more than half the episodes were Spider-Man things, so I made my own little Spider-Man Lego wave, and this could be part of it, so that could be actually about the 6th set in my Spider-Man wave. So thanks for everything, and bye.